what it means when you're neighbors and across the street and up the street. I mean, when communities come together, it really is something like I don't know all my neighbors, but yet we have something it's called the Neighbors app, yet we know and we can keep each other updated on missing pets, what's happened at this house. I mean, the power of Ring starts with your home, but you can easily see how big it can become. So, yep, we started the hour with our doorbell. And then we added, and our first doorbell was actually launched in 2014. And then a few years later, we actually introduced that spotlight and the stick up cam, updated the software and some of the hardware features along the way. But I think when you see this right here is, I completely changed the way you think about whole home security. This is our Ring alarm system, and this is what we have. This is our six-piece set with Ring alarm. So this is item number E309471. This is the Ring alarm six-piece security set or security kit, and it is the second generation. So our sale price is $179.98. You can get this home for 5 payments of $36, and it is free shipping and handling. So just know that all of these items that we've been presenting tonight are perfectly fine to work standalone. When you start adding other features, you can see that you are really creating a nice, strong ring of security around your home. The alarm system is kind of helping to protect what's inside as well. So every Ring alarm kit comes with our basic 5 core pieces. This right here is the brains of the operation. This is our base station. Then we have our keypad. And this might look a lot like a traditional home security system. The keypad, movable. You can bring it upstairs, downstairs. We have a little bracket that you can place it anywhere that you want. And then we go into our motion settings and our contact sensors and our range extenders. So what I love again is where we talk about Ring on the outside of our home, cameras are involved. On the inside of the home, we talk about motion sensors. So I love the idea again that you get to customize your home security. So being able to add motion sensors to rooms or being able to add contact sensors. And by that, we mean, opening, closing of a window. So here's a contact sensor right here. It comes in 2 pieces. And when that contact is broken, say on a window or a door, it sounds like this. And I kind of like it because you kind of know when someone is coming and going at your home. I just makes me feel good. I love hearing this at around 2:30 every single day because I know my daughter's coming home from school. But I love the idea again that you get to customize your home security. Now, yes, the base station, the keypad, we have the range extender as well. So this is actually helping to extend the range with your devices communicating to each other. Then we have our motion, and you're actually getting 2 of these motion sensors. These are meant for larger rooms. So where you might have like 3, 4 windows in a single room, you can actually use these because you can mount these in the corner. It's a super sticky double-sided tape right here that you're going to mount anywhere from 6 to 8 feet up in your rooms. Corner of your room is perfect, and you can even set this that your pets won't set it off. But just know that if something is happening inside your home, you're going to get an alert. You're going to get an alert as that homeowner that something or someone, is at your home. We're giving you 2 of those, and you're getting that contact sensor as well. Now, we talk a lot about that Ring app, and this is really, your dashboard. This is meant for you to be able to customize your home security. So before I show you this, I just want to kind of show you, here's that same door that my daughter was going out, and I have a contact sensor right here on the top. So it sounds great. Maybe you have a pool outside and you want a contact sensor there. So when, kids are even walking outside. But then what you get to do is I'm going to come a little closer. You can see across the top. Now this is going to live on your home Wi-Fi. It's really, really easy again to install. You're going to plug in that base station. You're going to set it up through the app, but you're going to see home. So what home means, we have 3 different ways that you can set this alarm. So you have home, and right here. So that means that your contact sensors are still going to be engaged, but the motion sensors are turned off. But this is right here, the away mode. So I'm going to hit the away mode, and you can see the base station right behind. We're seeing that a little red circle come around. You can set this from 30 seconds to 180 seconds, meaning you can gather your purse, your keys, your kids, your shoes, your pet, whatever it is that you need to do, and get ready, and you can get out that door. And what I love after this, it's going to start chiming a little sooner. It's going to say that it's engaged. Yeah, so now we're ready. So now I'm going to take the same door, take a listen. So imagine, I mean, I'm coming, opening the door, but someone could be pushing it from the other side. It's going to set that off. Yeah, it's pretty loud. So again, you're getting that alarm system. I mean, it's typical alarm system. What we love is that you can either self-monitor or you can subscribe to professional monitoring. And what I'm going to tell you right now is going to sound a lot like normal traditional security systems. When that alarm is triggered and you have subscribed to professional monitoring, they're going to try to call you. And if you don't answer your phone, they're going to go to your second contact. And if the second contact does not answer or verify why that alarm went off, instantly emergency services are going to be dispatched. That is the same exact process that any other home security system, what they utilize. The difference is how you're going to be paying for it. So 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. An alarm is triggered, you're going to get the call. If you can't verify it, it's going to go to your second source. They're going to have a PIN code that you're going to give them. They can't verify it. Again, emergency services are going to be dispatched. The biggest difference is that, the cost of self-monitoring, when you upgrade to that professional monitoring, here's the kicker, it's $20 a month. That's it. That $20 a month also includes cellular backup for your entire system. So as of right now, I'm plugged in and it's ready to go. If when you subscribe to that service, then cellular backup kicks into play if you lost power at home. It's pretty powerful when you think about this. You're not locked into a contract. You can cancel this at any time. But to know that for $20 a month, and again, you get to try it for 30 days, kind of see, kick the tires, play with this a little bit, and be able to really decide if you want to, jump from that self-monitoring or if you want to move into professional monitoring. You can monitor this on your own. That's totally fine. So you can get the alert if someone, is trying to open the window or if something is moving around the house. I mean, that's up to you to be able to monitor it. But all of a sudden, when you jump into the world of home security, this is whole home security. And again, what we have today, it's at a sale price of $179.99. QVC, our normal price is $216.50, and being able to actually break that down into monthly payments as well. 5 payments of just $36 truly is a game changer when it comes to, complete whole home security. So we have a little testimonial that I think it's worth listening to, because you might realize that you're kind of sitting in that same position as our testimonial, and what they have to say might trigger something in you too. So go ahead and take a listen to this.
I'm Mandy.
I'm Corbin. My wife and I do wedding video full time.
Our entire livelihood since we work from home is in one room.
So all of our equipment, computers, hard drives, client material, everything is in our house. When we're not here, that's what I'm protecting. I chose the Ring alarm because it looked easy. It had fantastic reviews. The price was right. I wanted something that integrated with my lifestyle. So my phone, I wanted something that could interface with all my other devices.
My favorite thing about the alarm is definitely how you can set it and unset it from your phone.
The peace of mind of knowing that we're both at a wedding, there's a professional monitoring. If anything happens, it's gonna be taken care of. That's invaluable to me.
Those last words that he said, like, it's invaluable, right? And again, I've said it almost every single time I've presented Ring, is that I didn't grow up with home security. And the reason at the time, one, a product like Ring didn't exist. And the idea of a home, alarm system wasn't in our family budget. I'm one of 5 girls. It was just something that there were other priorities, but it's something that we always probably should have had. It wasn't available. And what I love again is Jamie Siminoff had his mom in mind. Jamie Siminoff is the inventor of and the creator of Ring. And he wanted to be able to give something to his mom as well, really make it accessible to whoever wanted home security. So being able to have a base station, a keypad that you can bring with you you can also, not only with your phone, you can also set your alarm zones, whether it's home or away mode, directly from the keypad as well. So maybe during the day it's downstairs, but maybe at night you want to bring this upstairs. Now I'm going to come a little close as well, because also on the keypad, you can take a look at this. We actually have emergency response buttons right here from fire, ambulance, and police. If you realize that you need help, you can press and hold these buttons, and that's immediately going to dispatch any one of these emergency services. Again, the cost is $20 a month. Get this home, try it, and really understand the beauty of this little chime. When you hear this little chime right here, it's awesome. It just makes me feel good. I love knowing that someone left the house, or someone's coming back in. So another thing to keep in mind too. So we talked earlier about cloud recording with our Ring video doorbell, and that if you wanted to subscribe to that video recording, there was a nominal fee of $3.99 a month. But we said you'll never pay more than $10 a month for an unlimited amount of devices that you have at home. So take this. To engage in professional monitoring with our Ring alarm system, you'd be looking at $20 a month. It's 24/7 professionally monitored emergency response when you need it. But that also includes cellular backup. So if you happen to lose power at home, just know that you're still going to be able to get the emergency services when you need it. Also included in that $20 a month is all the cloud recording on any Ring device that you pick up and bring home. So when I show you all the cameras that I have on mine, you can actually see from doorbells to spotlights to stick up cams everywhere. Now I have my home monitoring across the top. What would you say if you had cloud recording for every single device and you had professional home monitoring for $20 a month? I think it's really, really magical. And it really gives you a chance. Do you have somebody that's moving out? Do you have, a wedding, that you're attending, and you're like, I want to give them something a little bit different. Just when you take a look at the graphic that we have right now, it is whole home security. It's easy to install. I mean, the app walks you through everything. 24/7 professional monitoring, no long-term contracts. You can cancel at any time. You can reinstate at any time, and just know that it's expandable as well. So this is a set of 6 right here. You can always pick up more contact sensors. You can always pick up more motion sensors as well. So again, these are our core components, and you can only, you can continue to build from there. So I also have, at this window right here, I have the contact sensors, but yep, I'm disarmed right now just to make sure. And I want you to know that that little chime is what happens when your system is up and running, but you don't have the system armed. Now I can either choose to arm with home, meaning everyone's home for the night, and I want to make sure that my outside sensors, my windows and my doors are still fine, but I want to be able to freely move around the house. That home setting is really, really good. But what if my entire family, we want to leave? We're going on vacation. Well, I'm going to set it here. I can either do it on the keypad, or I can just hit away. Now again, anywhere from 30 seconds to 180 seconds gives you the ability to gather your things, before you make it out that final door, before this actually engages itself. If by chance you set your alarm off, you can easily disarm it. Now with professional monitoring, don't be surprised if you get a call that said, is everything okay? But you want that. You want them to call and just make sure it's okay. So it just said away and armed right here, and now I'm completely red. Now you're going to want to put this somewhere in the center of your home, somewhere that's going to have access to signals. So if you have, the motion sensors, maybe one upstairs and one downstairs, maybe you have this in your living room. The range extender is kind of the same thing. You want to place it somewhere between the base station and the farthest motion sensor to make sure that you're getting that range that you need. So now we are armed, we are away. Now let's take a listen, my poor family.